Hey guys, welcome back, and I hope all is well with you. And some of you may already have the Galaxy Watch 4 and 4 Classic, and some are still waiting. But today's video is a direct response to all of your comments. Number one, Spotify. How to use it as a standalone feature / application on your Galaxy Watch 4. Basically, how to download your playlists and play them offline, and that's what I'm gonna show you today. Number two, how to watch YouTube videos on any of these watches. Yes, you can do this, and I'm gonna show you how to do that as well. Number three, a very important subject to all of you, and I've seen all your comments. What features will you get and what features will you not get with a non-Samsung phone, basically any other Android phone? And I have chosen the Pixel phone for today, and I'm going to show you all of this. In return, all I ask for you is to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so, but also share your findings with other like-minded people who are also looking for answers, and I would really appreciate that. And off we go. Okay, Spotify. I have used two different watches and two different phones. I have used the Galaxy Watch 4 regular version, Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, and I have used the S21 here and the Pixel 4 and connected all of them to kind of simulate and replicate two different environments if you like to see what happens and what doesn't happen, but also make sure that we have exactly the same going on. So basically, step number one is download the application, the Spotify application, onto your phone, whatever phone you have. Download. I know it sounds simple, but that's step number one. Step number two is go into your Google Play Store on your watch, on your Galaxy Watch 4, and look for the Spotify application, either the tab streaming audio, or you can search for download it right onto your watch. After that, step number three is pair the Spotify application with your phone, and that's easily done. That's basically takes only split seconds to do so. So open the app on your watch, and you will basically notice that you do not have the download option available, or you cannot see this right away. And my theory here is that you probably have to sync some settings first, and it will appear in a couple of minutes. So what I have done is basically gone onto the application on my phone and basically gone into my library and basically did some browsing and went back and forth and gone out. But here's the thing, what I've done. I've gone to the watch and closed the application because I used it from the download from the Google Play Store. Close it, go down, go basically out, go down into your application, into your shelf, into your overview, go down to the Spotify application, to the icon, and open it up fresh again and new. And there you will see, not right away, but you have to swipe left, you will see the download option, and all the playlists will appear then afterwards. Okay, now you have the download option available. You can see download on your screen. Once you swipe left, you have all the playlists, and it will basically show you the recent playlist or your heavy rotating playlist or suggested playlist or songs. And then tap on it, go into the playlist, and then swipe up. Slightly swipe up after you've gone into the playlist, and then you can see there is an option that says download this playlist, and then tap download, and then you will see it downloads all the songs locally to your watch. And this really doesn't take long unless you have like 1,000 songs and you have to be wary of memory, but I downloaded 3 big hip-hop playlists, so that worked all fine. And once you've done this, you have the option, you can see this because I've seen some questions about how do you use this then as a standalone feature. You have the option, there's a small rectangle icon on the bottom next to the Spotify logo. You can toggle between this watch, it says this watch, and your phone, and choose this watch if you want to listen this as a standalone feature, basically just having it on your watch. What it will ask you though is to connect it to speakers. So I've chosen the Galaxy Buds 2 because that's just how I roll today, and I've connected that, and it all works fine. There's one thing you should know: you cannot listen to your music via the speakers. It doesn't work. You have to basically connect it to any earphones or headphones. Use the Buds or the Galaxy Buds or any Samsung headphones, kind of seamless ecosystem experience if you like. And I've done this. Yesterday. I cleaned my car. I've just taken my watch, the Galaxy Buds 2, left my phone far away. It was disconnected and it all worked fine. It didn't make my car cleaner, but I can tell you I wanted to try it out, and it all works okay with my super duper hip hop songs and playlist. Oh yeah, and there's one more thing when it comes to Spotify. You do need a premium subscription for the Spotify app in order to download your songs or your playlist and have them stored offline and or locally. So there's that. Okay, number 2 is how to watch YouTube videos on your Galaxy Watch 4 or Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. Well, there's an application it's called VideoTube. It can be found in the Play Store, in the Google Play Store. Again, go into your watch and then go to your Google Play Store, open it up. You can either do a voice typing search, whatever you want to do, VideoTube, then download it, and that will ask you to sign in with your YouTube or Google account and then it will show you the videos to the channels you have subscribed to. So if you have subscribed to me, my videos will pop up and you can watch them on your Galaxy Watch 4 or Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. There is one interesting thing here, and you can listen to the video, you can watch the video, and you can also listen to the video on the speakers, and that is kind of weird because you can't do this with Spotify, but you can do this with a YouTube video. So you can watch my video, our video, anybody else's video, and do not have to connect it to a headphone set, earbuds, whatever. So that all works fine. There you go. You are welcome. Okay. I've seen all your comments, and you're worried. You're worried. Rightly so, because not many people know, but in fact, nobody knows what phones you can use with your Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, which phones are compatible and which aren't compatible. And I've seen some people saying my phone doesn't work and it sucks. And you know what? I wanted to try out what features you will get, so I've chosen the Pixel 4 for today's video and see what there is missing. I am obviously talking about non-Samsung phones, Android phones, iPhones that's done with this iteration of the Galaxy Watch 4, no more iPhones ever. So that's that. Okay, so here's what I've done, because I've got the Galaxy Watch 4, the regular version, connected to my S21. I've got the 4 Classic connected to my Pixel 4, so you can say they are a couple now, not in terms of relationship, but those two are connected. The first thing you will notice is that the Wear OS app you have pre-installed will stay. So that's still there. You can connect a different watch. I have the Sunto 7 still connected to this, and that also works. I guess you cannot have Samsung watches connected because they will connect to the wearable app. And for you guys, I've gone through every single setting, every single application. I replicated what I have on the Galaxy Watch 4 and the S21 here. I replicated this with the Classic version and the Pixel 4, and I can report back to you kind of happy-ish to say that everything works apart from 2 things. And yes, you probably guessed it. Number 1 is ECG. Number 2 is blood pressure. And what happens when you open it, and I can show you here right away what happens when you open your ECG. I've got my ECG here. Obviously you can't see this. It says learn more, download the app, and it will come up here. There you go. Yeah, and that's what you will see. The same for blood pressure, by the way. So these are the 2 things you cannot have, and that is the Samsung Health Monitor app. And it's not the Samsung Health app, it's the Monitor app, and that is restricted to Samsung phones only. You can only download that application onto your Samsung phone and Samsung phones, and that will connect to your Galaxy Watch 4 in terms of ECG and blood pressure, and that's what it's there for. I have seen workarounds. I'm not going to promote this here on the channel, but basically you can kind of do something about it. Just go and Google it, and that's pretty much it. So 2 things: you will not have ECG and blood pressure. However, I have to stress, there's a big however. I have seen people saying that certain phones or manufacturers do not work whatsoever, and one keeps popping up, and that is Huawei. You know which one I mean? The one Huawei doesn't work. People say P20, P30 Pro doesn't work. So this is a word of caution here for me to you guys. Oh yeah, so before I forget, Samsung Health and Wearable app on both phones are pretty much identical. There's nothing different. There's maybe in the Wearable app, there's a slight layout differences in the Pixel phone, but cannot see it unless you have eagle eyes like myself and do this on purpose. Otherwise, it is exactly the same. You have sleep, everything else is there. Snore detection on the Pixel phone. I haven't used it yet, so don't know if it works, but it's all there. Every single application I have installed on the Galaxy Watch 4 here, in order to replicate that system, right, from a Samsung phone to a non-Samsung phone, I have installed on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, and it all works fine. So you are welcome. So what if you have a Tab S7 or Tab S7 Plus like I have here? This is a Tab S7 Plus, the 5G version, and I've seen people asking, well, do I need another phone in order to get this done and get this connected, whatever. So I have the wearable app downloaded here. I tried, I scanned, and nothing happened. So in short, it is a big fat no, not happening with a Tab S7 or Tab S7 Plus. You will need a Android phone. Best to have a Samsung phone in order to have all the features. You also do not even have the Samsung Health application available. I couldn't find it anyway on the Tab S7 or Tab S7 Plus. So there it is. Okay, so hopefully this was a bit helpful today. I could answer some of your questions and hopefully everything works for you now. If not, let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to help you as much as I can. So until next time, I miss you. Peace out.